Hi everyone. Today's video is my plan with me in my personal or catch-all planner for July the 18th to the 24th. And I'm going to do something so simple today. So I got online, when I was on Amazon, I always go on Amazon and check out cheap stickers. And last year, I think, I got this little Garden Fairies sticker book. I think at the time that I got it, it was $1.99. And they don't show the inside of the sticker book at all. This is called a Dover Little Activity Books. That's what it says. This is Darcy May. I'm assuming she's the artist. I think these stickers are really, really cute, but they're not what I thought they were going to be. I thought this was going to be a miniature sticker book and it was going to be a bunch of little fairy stickers. But when I got it and opened it up, it's actually just 4 stickers to a page. So these are... These average 2.5 inches tall. This one's 2. This one's just 2.5. So between 2 and 2.5 inches. And they're like the size of a box. They're so stinking cute. But there's the front page, the middle page, and the back page. So there's 16 stickers in here. And I don't need 16 fairy stickers to do a spread, but I thought 5 or 6 of them would be nice. And so they've got them in these color groupings kind of too. So there's this purpley and white, and there's this orange and peachy color. And there's this yellowy color here. So very, very pretty. I'm looking at these top 4 and this one, the purples and blues. I think they're so, so pretty. And I have this green metallic tape. I'd call it washi tape, but it's far from washi. It's a heavier tape, like almost like a plastic, but it's very heavy, very sticky as well. This was a Dollar Tree find, I believe, 2-3 years ago. I got this in 4 or 5 different colors. It was very popular at the time. So I'm going to use this up. I'm going to take my pages out and I'm going to get started. So if you're new, my plan with me's are generally just decorating my planner before the pen, because I plan not the week before. This is last week's spread. So I planned for this week on the Friday before. So I'm a full week ahead when I plan, because it gives me a little bit of leeway. So that's how I do it. I like to always have that next week prepped and ready to go. And let me see. I'm going to start. I need my little scissors, because this tape is not something that you can tear. Like I said, it's a heavy duty. So my tape is down. I called it washi, but my tape is down. And I did something that I haven't done since my very earliest planner days. I put this piece down here. So instead of doing the top of each box, like this should have gone up here, this used to be my go-to layout for my spreads, because I wanted a box at the top to write in, make my daily to-dos and things like that. I decorated down here and I put a master list down the side. It's going to be very similar to that this week. I'm going to go to this big rainbow sticker book. I'm going to go with this, just because I have some to-dos and some little boxes in here. I may go with my my other ones as well. But right up here, because these are nice and big, instead of my own handwriting this week, this color. I'll go with this color. So, I mean, it's not like it's much color. It's that tiny little asterisk at the beginning of the two, before the two. There. So, to-dos across my top. I have two more here in this purpley color. So I'm trying to stay in the purples and blues is all I'm trying to do. And I kind of like these. I wish I could get a book, just a whole book of just to do and today with these little asterisks in the big size because they still fit in these columns. I write big, so this is more my style. So I'm going to go back to that dark purple. I've got one, and I'm going to put it there. I'm going to change this. I'm not fussy on that one dark purple one. So I'm going to put this one there. I know it's the same, but move that over a little wee bit. There. So I like that. That's better. So I'm going to go with all of these little circles down the side. Yeah, so what I'm going to do to put them down is just very carefully, I'm going to put them right at these lines to try to keep them straight. Like this is a dot grid, so I'm going to put them right at the dot grid to try to keep it straight. And like I said, I like to write a little bit larger. So I leave a couple of lines between each one so that with each one of these little dots, I can actually have enough room to put something in there. There, so a nice list, and I'm just going to put this note to self over here. Like that. So that's the functional part of this done. So now I get to reach for the fairies. So I've got these, the only color on the page that I've got so far, because green is a neutral basically in a spread like this, is this little bit of purplies and blues. So what will I do here? What will I do? I think I'm going to take this one first of all. And put it, gosh, it's so pretty, isn't it? I'm going to put her right down here. Like that. I'm not going to stick her down. I don't know how these will pick up if I have to move them. And this one, because it's kind of upward like this. The flower dangles down. I'm going to move it up there. So I apologize if I sound like I'm breathing very heavy. That would be because I am, and I have asthma, and the weather is very hot and humid, and that usually makes for a bit of a wheezy time for me. So, yeah. So there's no more of the blues in here. It's all just the yellows and peaches now and the pinks, except for this sticker right here. So that's the last one that I think I'm going to take. And that's okay with me because that's kind of enough. I'm still going to leave those up because I have the flowers sticker book. I think this was the first flowers that came out. And I've used a lot of this style of sticker, these pink flowers right here, but there are these. And what I'm thinking, I've tried to get this sticker off of here before. Oh my goodness, I've said it 1,000 times. I have such a hard time with the clear stickers from Happy Planner, getting them off the page. So I'm just going to add some there. And there. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to add them down below, but to kind of make the connection and make this look a little more like a statement, I think it needs this to join it in the middle. There's a few little ones that I can put just where I need them. These are as long as the other groups of leaves. So like that. There. There. So that's all I'm doing this week. Sometimes it doesn't take much to make a statement, and I love this. I absolutely love this. So I have my nice long master list. I can write down what I'm doing each day. There's still room, tons of room on every page to write in more if I need it. Very functional, very pretty. This is a style that you can do if you're a newbie planner. You know, I mean, you don't have to do this part. I did it, I think, because it always seemed right to me to anchor the end of the week. I was working towards this line each week, and that's just the way my head worked. So I'm quite happy with this. I'm going to throw it back in my planner. Look how pretty that looks in there. That looks really pretty with the rose gold discs as well. So yes, I'm quite happy with this spread this week. I still, in this little $2 book of stickers, I still could do I could do this again in the yellows and whites in these peachy colors. That's what, 9 stickers left in there, and I only used 5 here. So yeah, I could get a couple more spreads out of this if I wanted to mix them with flowers. And I think because they're so cute and they do go with the flowers, I'm going to stick that little book right in my flowers when I put it back away, and then it's there. So thanks for joining me this week. If you would like to share my video across your social media, that would be absolutely fabulous. If you haven't subscribed yourself yet, go ahead and do that now before you leave, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye-bye for now.